What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. What's up, everyone? I hope my Dirt Nation is doing well. I hope everybody's being safe, doing what they're supposed to, social distancing and all that. For me, it's not an issue. I'm not a very social person either anyway, so I don't like big crowds. I don't like cities, so that's why I live out in the middle of nowhere. So it's not that big a deal to me. Well supplied, got what I need. And for those of you idiots that are out there hoarding toilet paper, you should be worrying more about soap. Because when the toilet paper runs out, you can just hang your bum over the side of the tub, wash up, and you're done. Don't need toilet paper. Just saying. Kind of a poor man's bidet, but hey, beats the hell out of walking around with poo on your bum all day. So, I got me a pay dirt. Let's go ahead and see what I got to play with. So, real quick, I just have something here I want to show y'all. This is Mahogany Obsidian. For those of you who do flint knapping, you're about to drool, I'm sure. This is a massive, massive piece of Mahogany Obsidian, and I took a smack on it last night and I popped this flake off, and look what came out. Look at that beauty. It's almost just ready to be shaped. Just a little bit of knocking on the tip. It's already got a beautiful edge to it. Knock some of that edge, that tip off there. That thing is thick, and then it's almost pre-knocked itself. Just knock in a little bit more on either side, and I've got a beautiful spearhead. That thing is razor sharp too. How cool is that, huh? Just a beauty. Volcanic glass. It's obsidian, but it's got this banding in it because it's a hematite that was along with the material when it melted and created that orange coloring in it. Really neat stuff. Beautiful stone. I just had to share that with you real quick. So, our good friend BJ the Crow, he is doing custom pay dirts, guaranteed 1 gram per bag, $67 shipped. He'll customize it to your experience level. If you want it hard, he'll make it nice and difficult, put some extra black sand in there or whatnot. Other than that, it looks like about a good 8 ounces of dirt in there. It's triple bagged. It's in a sandwich bag, in another sandwich bag, in a coffee bag. So very well packaged, nothing leaked out. Got a nice big sticker here too, and one of his business cards. So let's go ahead and set these aside. I'm going to set the camera up here, pour the dirt into the pan, and then I've got my big pan here with a little surfactant in it, and we'll go ahead and pan this out and see this beautiful gold that I got from BJ. Alright, here we go. Got my dirt. I can take it out of this bag, take it out of this bag. Now we got it into this bag. I think there's a couple of big chunky rocks in there. I'm not going to screen it or classify it, only because it's not that much dirt. So I'll just go ahead and pour it on in here, a little bit at a time. Take some of the, oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of black sand in there, young man. There's a nice big piece of amethyst. Nice and glassy. That's real pretty. There's a green rock, like green jasper, I believe, possibly. And something else. I'm not sure what that is. A couple of big rocks. Alright, let's go ahead and set the dirt aside there. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Yep. Not clouding up the water too bad. That's awesome. That's definitely helpful. Give it a couple bumps, make sure everything's settling. Good and stratified. Get everything settled all the way up into that front corner. And wash away. Let the water carry all the light stuff right off the top. You can even take some of these bigger pebbles, pitch them out, settle back, and wash. Now, because I don't know the size of the gold that he added, I am going to take my time. I'm not going to go too fast here. I'm just going to pan it nice and easy. I am seeing a nice fair amount of black sands in there. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to use a magnet. I can see the black sands. And that's all part of the experience. If you take out that black sand and you just pan out what's left, well, then you just kind of defeated half the fun of it. A lot of it is just the process of panning. I can see a little fleck of gold popping up right there. Let's go ahead and settle this all back in. Give it a couple bumps. The bumping helps the gold to settle down. If you want, you can actually direct it by tapping. Tapping will actually move the gold along the pan. Wherever you're tapping, it'll follow the tap. So, but a little bump while you're classifying or stratifying helps the gold to settle through the black sands and get down to that very bottom. And yes, I'm panning into another pan so that I can pan it again afterward to make sure that I've captured all the fine gold and everything. A lot of times I'll take my pay dirts after I pan them and I'll run it through my little mini sluice over there and see what it captures, because it's really good at capturing the fine gold for me. Alright. Got most of the blondes out of there. There's a lot of black sand. Let's go ahead and pour the rest of this in here. Work the rest of these blondes out, and then I'll flip the pan around. I'll use the finer ripples on the other side to help sort out and separate the black sands. Alright. Looks like we got it all there. Alright. Got another pretty little rock there. Looks like some garnet. Yep, that's some garnet right there. A couple of big pebbles. Kick them out. Alright. Let's get a little more water in here. Yeah, that lasts a little bit. It's a little dusty there. Getting some clouds going in the water. And there's some rusty looking material. A lot of iron in that soil. Yeah, look at all them little rocks. Yeah, I probably could have classified this. Would have helped a little bit. Yeah. What's the fun of that? You don't always have fine screen classifiers with you when you're out prospecting. So, porch prospecting, I try to do the same as when I'm out in the wild, as much as I can. Although I don't have the mini sluice out there. Roll this back, get it all concentrated over to the fine side. That'll help me get through this a little bit quicker. Ooh, yeah, lots of black sand in there. I told him to surprise me, you know, I didn't mind either way. I don't mind a challenge. There we go. A couple more pebbly poos out of the way. Alright, so this is going to take me a few minutes to get this all worked down. Let me go ahead and shut this off for a second. Let me work this down, and I'll bring you back for the reveal when I get this worked down to just the bottom corner there. Be right back, folks. Alright, it's got her all panned down. Yeah, it muddied up the water a bit on that last half, but boy, look at all that. There's still a little bit of black sand in there to work out. There's a lot of fine garnet too, which is making it really fun to separate everything out. So there you go. Sun went down. You can get a little better shot there. Now, other than all of that, I also got all of them. Them are some nice big chunkers. Big old chunkers. So a couple of them wouldn't. That one right there wouldn't even go down the snuffer. Neither would that one. So got, what was that, six nice little pickers, plus a ton of nice little flakes, fly poos. I did see a couple of little tinies go back in, so I'll be panning that down again. This is just the first pan through, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish separating this out and get it dried up, and we're gonna go ahead and weigh it. Be right back. Scale is on, gold is dry. You can see, yes, there is still a little bit of black sand in there. Just kind of in a hurry, so it is what it is. I know I'll be taking off a tiny little bit of weight because there's not a lot of black sands in there. So let's go ahead and weigh this up. And I know what he said was supposed to be there, so looks like it's definitely over a gram, and it's a little over what he said he added. So that little bit of black sand in there, that definitely compensates for, definitely makes up that extra little bit. So yeah, over a gram. I'm going to call it 1.2. And take off about a tenth of a gram for the black sands. So yeah, good pay dirt. That was fun. Nice sizes. Everything is down to fly poos, and that's only the first wash through. I know there's possibly even a few more little tiny bits that went through. So hang on a second. Let me flip this. So yeah, great pay dirt. Good time and very well put together. It was challenging, and there was gold. There was big gold. There was medium gold. There was little fine gold. There was plenty of black sand, magnetite, hematite, and very fine ground garnet, which made it really challenging and really fun. So again, it was from BJ Crow. You just go to his channel and hook up with him, and he'll get a bag put together for you, and good stuff. Well worth it. As far as I know, I talked to my mailman today, even with shutdowns, lockdown, shelter in place orders and whatnot, the mail is still being delivered. They will still be going. So if you're stuck at home, got nothing better to do, get you a bag of pay dirt from BJ. Good stuff. Very impressed. Very well done. So thank you, my friend. Great pay dirt. Good times. Again, I hope everybody's being safe, being smart, get necessities, make sure you're covered, but don't be ridiculous about it. You don't need to buy every roll of toilet paper and every napkin in the store, because it's not that necessary. Bar of soap and a little warm water to take care of that problem. Don't need toilet paper. All right, everyone. Again, be safe, be smart, stay healthy, take care of yourself, take care of your family. My usual outro isn't going to work because you can't just get up, get out, and go do it. Order in and have fun. It is what we got to do right now, folks. So if you still can get out, if you're still able to, go get some fresh air. Do it. Again, be safe, social distancing and all that. Keep going metal detecting. Hey, you're pretty much usually by yourself. You're not around nobody. Nobody usually bothers me when I'm out metal detecting. Nobody goes near me, except for the occasional small kid. They're just curious as to what I'm doing. But other than that, yeah. Do what you can, my friends. Hunt treasure where you can find it. Get in where you can get in. And do what you got to do. Because wherever you are, it is Dirt 30. Regardless if you're stuck at home, there's still things you can do. There's still treasures to find. I hope you all have a good day. And I will see you soon. Love you all.